The purple and gold got some company in town. The white and purple and blue and red. The Philadelphia 76ers are in town. Lakers looking to get back on the right side of the win column here. Had a really tough road trip that featured some losses all over the place. Detroit, Memphis. Lakers went about 1-4 on that bad boy, didn't they? With that being said, the Lakers are back at home with Philly in town. No Tyrese Maxey, no Joel Embiid, who Embiid's technically serving a 3-game suspension right now for shoving the columnist that mentioned his brother and son in an article or in a column piece. A hit piece is really what it was. With that being said, Lakers got a great opportunity against a Philadelphia team that's got a lot of talent. And if we're being honest, a team that the Lakers probably couldn't beat if they were healthy. They are not. So Lakers got a chance to beat up on Paul George and the Sixers, who Paul George is giving it a go. But again, this is only his 3rd game as a Sixer. So in theory, this is a great opportunity for the Lakers to kind of pick back up where they started their season off, which is on the winning side of things. And then I will say this to give J.J. Redick some credit. The Lakers are a pretty decent home team, right? They've taken some really good teams already this season to the fourth quarter and won some games against some good teams at home. They are not a good road team. And, I mean, if y'all really want me to go into it, I don't mind. The obvious in the room is K.J. Martin nails the 3. The obvious in the room is, bro, the Lakers don't have any depth. I don't know what's going on with Jared Vanderbilt, and I don't know when that thing gets sorted out with his injuries and
31-27. Lakers had a 13-point lead earlier in the frame.
I don't even know if Jackson Hayes is going to be on the roster. I saw that video on TMZ a couple weeks ago. Right now, it doesn't look like it's picked up any steam, but you just never know, right? Like, the Lakers need some bigs. Like, look at this lineup right now. Jackson's out there right now with D'Lo, who we're going to talk about in a second. Gabe Vincent, Dalton Connect, and it was with Anthony Davis. This team just doesn't have any depth. Like, this team's pretty much 7 deep.
Nearly throws it out of bounds.
They have no room for error. Rui was down a game or 2 on the road.
Russell pumps it in.
They don't have any depth.
Lead by 10 here.
They have no room for error. And that's just not how the NBA season works. Guys are going to miss time. Now, LeBron is on. Apparently, LeBron is committed to trying to play 82 games a year. Listen, y'all know I complain about guys not playing as LeBron gets a tough deuce. I do not think that's smart. If LeBron's goal is to win a championship this year, the rookie McClain of the 3, McCain, I'm sorry. I don't know why LeBron's trying to do this.
Another open 3 for the Lakers.
Yabusele rattles into 3.
I don't know what made him think it. Like okay, it's LeBron. If you play 72 games, I think every Laker fan is happy and incredibly grateful. McCain, another 3 to TikTok star. Nailing 3. We got a 3-point game. I don't know why LeBron's trying to play 82 games. I don't know. What's the purpose of this? What's the purpose? I do want to highlight.
Raced out to a 13-point lead.
Here, hold on.
Cut to 1. James whips it. Reeves
nails the 3.
Drummond. Another chance here. Drummond.
Andre Drummond inside, showing you what hard work and dedication can do.
Lakers are 9 for 15 from deep.
Oh, George.
Just 11 threes a game.
That's why he's Cayenne Anthony's GOAT.
Finishes. George gives it up into the corner. Martin run off.
Caleb Martin, Kelly Oubre. Philly's making some noise in L.A.
After missing the first few weeks with a left knee bone.
What Paul George do in this game? 4 for 13, 9 points. And y'all told me this dude was better than DeMar DeRozan. I'm gonna have to stop doing. I've been trolling Paul George fans. It's not even a funny troll anymore. I told y'all were wrong. But hey, maybe Paul George will cook mid-season.
I don't know if you know this, but one of the most recent times I was in that studio, an earthquake happened that day. When I happened,
LeBron, grown man deuce plus the foul.
Happened right there. James muscles through for the bucket and the foul.
What LeBron doing is, I know he got a triple-double. I saw that on my ESPN alert as Dalton missed the easy one. Come on, Connect. You can't be missing them. You know that. Lakers seemingly putting a little bit of a run together right before the half after they blew their lead. It's Reeves for three. Looks like he had a good game. Reeves had 20. Third quarter we go. George. It's going to take them some time. And, I mean, let's just be real. When Embiid gets back next week, a lot of the problems will be solved. Nobody thought the Sixers with Andre Drummond as starting center with no Tyrese Maxey was going to make some noise in the East. That's not why George signed there. I know he wanted the extra year of money, but that's not why he'd agreed to go to that team. And Reeves letting them go in this one. Lakers back up 9. You got to give that to AD, right? I guess you can't get mad at LeBron getting you a grown man dudes, but I want AD shooting in JJ Redick's offense, and I think JJ wants AD shooting in his offense.
He got it. JJ Redick having Russell come off the bench in this game.
I gotta highlight Yabusele. Y'all see him setting the screen as Oubre attacks the rim. He has shined so much in Joel Embiid's absence. He is going to be one of the best backup bigs in the league. I've done a lot of Philly games because they're noteworthy, right? Number 28 with the ball out in the inbounds. He has shined. Undersized big, plays so hard. Big boy. He's a big boy. He is, look at that block from AD. Yabusele, though, has shined so much in Embiid's absence. They got a good backup big. He's going to be a staple in that Philly rotation, I think. I think Drummond will find his way to the bench by the end of the season and stay there because Yabusele is going to be the guy that gets those backup big minutes. I like him a lot.
He likes to get really low on that last step, and he's got
23 minutes. He gave me 14 points and 5 boards. To be fair, Drummond gave me 14 points and 12 boards. D'Angelo Russell's off to an interesting start this year. He got benched against Memphis. He did not start this game. JJ did go with Cam Reddish for this game. As LeBron goes behind the back to D'Lo, he got it going here in the third.
On D'Angelo Russell's left arm.
Russell had 18 points.
Easy one for him.
James fires.
I think Russell will be fine. I think if you're a Laker fan, you kind of know this is my boy right here.
Wow.
Man, I'm telling y'all, this dude, bro.
The three from about 35.
This dude's been taking advantage of the opportunity, man. He was ready. It ain't been his fault Philly's been losing games. But back to D'Lo, I think if you've been a fan of the Lakers, you kind of know what D'Lo is. Like, you know what D'Lo is for good or for bad. I mean, I ain't tripping because I know what he is. There are a lot of plays where D'Lo just kind of stands around and gets lost in the offense. I was listening to JJ Redick after this game. I actually watched the post-game interview, even though I didn't watch the game. JJ was like, D'Lo's a pick-and-roll player. We're not running a pick-and-roll offense right now. It's not easy playing with LeBron, especially at this point in his career where he still wants to be LeBron on the ball like in his prime, but he's no longer LeBron in his prime. He's a jump shooter now. He doesn't space the court like he used to. Still does, but not like he used to. He shoots a lot of jump shots, and now he's starting to make a lot of jump shots. But it's not easy to be a point guard in that system because LeBron wants to be a point guard for a lot of the games. And then randomly, he doesn't want to be the point guard in the game, right? Like, I'm good with what D'Lo gives the Lakers. George, Drummond, that looked good right there.
The first quarter.
They're down double digits here. They're about to lose.
And it's been really LeBron James half. He's controlled the action.
Good cuts.
These 24 minutes.
Kane's going to be really good with Embiid, I think.
Lakers lead is 14.
Oh, feed me. He's too little. He was too little yesterday. He was too little today. And he'll be too little tomorrow. Another big game from Anthony Davis, who's off to an MVP caliber start this year. As Bronny James enters the game, AD had 31 and 9, and then Dat had 21 and 12. Lakers are going to get the win, and 13 assists. LeBron had a triple-double, by the way. Lakers get the much-needed win to go over 500. If you love flexing your sports knowledge, you should head over to the best place to play fantasy sports and win some money while you're at it. That's Underdog. For me, I love the pick'em game. It's super simple to play, too. All you got to do is go to the Underdog website or app. You got to pick whether a player will have a higher or lower stat line for that specific game. You get your picks right, and you can win up to 1,000 times your money. And when you sign up, if you use your boy's promo code, which is Pharaoh, your deposit will get matched up to $1,000 is available to you in bonus cash. You can't beat that. Tap in with Underdog. My promo code is Pharaoh.